Now as the unborn one ignites as it always has from before the original construct, before the original design, that which always was, always is, always will be, before the Big Bang, before the original design, born again, awakened, like the day you came out of your mother's womb. Now you start to see all the lies of this world. You start to see how people believe because the genius narcissist uses a pinch of truth to resonate. That's what pulls you into the web. But the rest of it is lies and corruption, distortion. They use the bait to pull you in, and then they get you. Because now you trust them, now you believe them. You start to see the Gnostic lies. What? Why do you think the Nag Hammadi library was allowed to be proliferated when so much effort went into, from the Roman Catholic Church, by the way, them good old Catholic boys, popes and bishops, ordering assassinations on the Templars, crucifying and torturing every Gnostic they could find. You know the story of the Jesus fish? This was a symbol to communicate to people in a domineering empire that would murder you on sight or bring you to the arena to be burned alive in a metal bull for the entertainment of people. People eating popcorn, laughing and singing, watching human beings be tortured to death. What is the state of this union? Which war has stopped war? And yet, they beckon you on, don't they? WMDs in Iraq. Afghanistan. Follow the money, friend. I have great respect for a warrior who takes up purpose and cause to protect those they love. But to blindly believe the narcissists whom are sacrificing your blood for money. I never wished that upon you, friend. And I know you didn't sign up for that. But let's continue. You start to see that even in Gnosticism, the reason why it was released, who released it? Who translated it? Who wrote it? The great teacher, according to them, did not write anything, did he? Or at least that's what they want the world to believe. But here we have what they claim was written and call it truth. But if you, the unborn one, see in Bithos, sit with Bithos beyond the veil of self, beyond the curtain of all the wizards, beyond the source. Sit with Bithos yourself, Gnosis, Enosis. See it yourself. Speak with it yourself. Emanate it yourself. Don't get stuck in that word, it's not what I mean. Here, on the other side of the mirror, the operator, creator of consciousness. Think of it, Yaldabaoth did not create this place. His mother Barbelo was holding him as he thought he was walking. It was the spark of the monad, of the unborn one. Creation itself is power and miracle of life. It does not belong to Yaldabaoth, Saklas, the great deceiver. This tyrant who builds this place, demanding blood sacrifice. The Christians and Catholics call it Satan when they feel so inclined. Yet stories of it demanding Abraham sacrifice his son, torturing Job for a game, creating a Jesus simply to be tortured and murdered so his blood can forgive the world of its sins, that a supposed Yahweh in omniscience wrote in the story of those beings to be. Talking about a concept of free will, yet inverted back in. The truth is, and omniscience is all-knowing. When I, as the great Grand Yahweh, create you, I already know everything you're going to do. And much like Thanos in his snap, instead of being a psycho and destroying and flooding the world in all my mercifulness, I could have just as easily created abundance and enlightenment. But the truth sets you free. Who was it that asked Abraham to sacrifice a child? What kind of God requires blood sacrifice? Friend, you were born in the morning, or you were born at night, but you weren't born this morning, and you weren't born last night. Who requires blood sacrifice? What leader sends patriots into machine gun fire, playing games with blood and lives? Old men hiding in safe rooms, making profits off of pipelines and territory. Backroom deals on patriot blood. Do as I say, not as I do. Who does that sound like? I create my only begotten Son, and I watch quietly as I write his torture and crucifixion and murder. Because I require blood sacrifice to forgive you for your sins. I was born in the morning, kid, but not this morning. Yaldabaoth did not create anything. As a matter of fact, it was the baby learning to walk that was so happy that he was walking, but didn't realize he wasn't walking. Mother Barbelo was holding him up, readjusting his weight. Yaldabaoth traced on tracing paper the grand design, copying, because it could not create. It was ignorant and blind. It created the delusion of Maya, a distorted construct on top of the original construct. It steals the spark of your light, unborn one, to fuel this tyranny. Each of you, a cog in a machine of tyranny that only works with you willingly giving it your power.